Welcome back to the Surround Sound Podcast, sponsored by 901 Restoration Kings. Make sure you go and check them out at 901restorationkings.com. They don't ignore, they restore. We make clarity easy, and you can definitely go through your booking through 901-949-9135 and 901restorationkings@gmail.com. Also, if you need mugs, if you need candles, I do apologize because the last 2 weeks have been rather cumbersome for your boy. And everything that was ordered, it is finally off and to your destination. So please, if you want coffee mugs, if you want candles, make sure you go and visit the shop on Facebook.com/Surround Sound Podcast. The sign of the times for today is Changing Faces. Earlier in the entertainment section, I briefly mentioned Kanye West documentary. It's a 3-part trilogy about his life, about his come up, about him going through the hard times to get to where he is now. And from a monetary point, he's a billionaire entrepreneur that has amassed a huge following. The documentary is dope for many reasons. It gives us insight, I think, into the earlier part of his career that if he would not have had Cootie rolling and shooting, that would be a part of the hip-hop history of Mr. West that would have forever been lost. But it's also dope because we got to see his mother. This is International Women's Month. And Mama Donda, Mama West, is nothing short of spectacular, amazing, and awesome. She really truly molded a genius, and molded that genius through positive reinforcement. And every time she gave that positive reinforcement, Kanye was utterly humbled because of it. And we know Kanye West for a multitude of different things. But before these 3 main things that we get to, I want to offer this. I want to ask a question and I want to answer it all at the same time. And the question is, has Kanye West really changed? Like I hear people clamoring for the old Kanye West. That college dropout Kanye West, that late registration Kanye West, that old Kanye West, the graduation Kanye West, that Kanye West that said George Bush does not like black people, the same Kanye West that had us thinking about or self-reflecting on on the things that we do to heal or cover up what's inside. I must say, once again, people said they want the old Kanye West. Well, there are 2 main things that I hear in my head when I think of the word change. And the first is, the more things change, the more they remain the same. And the second is, money doesn't change you. It makes you more of who you really are. I'm gonna just let that sizzle in your spirit for a minute. Not legit 60 seconds, but just understand those two. Money doesn't change you. It makes you more of who you really are. If Kanye is an asshole now, believe me, Kanye was an asshole when he was broke. The more things change, the more they remain the same. So, to answer the question that I posed, has Kanye really and truly changed? I say what I posted on Facebook and to Instagram. And if you have not started following the fan page on Facebook or Instagram, you can do that in just a minute. I'm going to give you a chance to do that in just a mere matter of seconds. You can just go click the link in the margin or search Surround Sound Podcast. And what I said was, I don't think Kanye has changed at all. I think we did. I think we thought that what a billionaire was supposed to be, what an entrepreneur was supposed to be, what a rapper, what a producer, what a fashion designer was supposed to be, Kanye would be that. And Kanye never was that. Through the incident with Taylor Swift, when he was on the Henny and dating Amber, I can't think of whatever her last name is. That chick, Amber, when he went up on stage and said, okay, Taylor, I'm going to let you finish. But Beyonce had the dopest album. To many people across these great United States and the world would side with Kanye West. He told the truth. When he had his rocky relationship, or the rocky relationship that he has had with Jay-Z, he told the truth. He thought that during his time and during his period of trouble, he thought that Jay-Z was going to be there. He thought that Jay-Z was his friend. I'm not saying that Jay-Z is still not his friend or wasn't being his friend then. I'm saying that he told the truth, or at least the truth that he felt. And lastly, what else do we know him by? His marriage to Kim Kardashian West. Now, I'm going to say again, very politely, that he is speaking his truth. I don't know all what's going on. I know he wants to see his kids. And something is in the way of that. I do feel that if he's treating his possible ex-wife a certain way that is not becoming of a man, he needs to check himself, and however he needs to go about getting the ability to see his children, I hope he gets that. Because it's I would hope, wish, and pray that every man is trying to see their child. But to summate, this is the same Kanye West that crafted the college dropout, that crafted 808 and Heartbreaks, Pablo, Yeezus, and is the star of a documentary that is absolutely taken the world by storm. He is a genius. But to every genius, unfortunately, you have your pitfalls. For everybody here at the Surround Sound Podcast, For Troy, Sir Troy, Super Troy, for Matasha in the Burrow, and for myself, in the words of the scholar Jerry Springer, be good to yourself and each other.